everybody. My name is Charles, and I'm currently a junior at the San Diego Met High School. We're located at Mesa College, which some of you guys will see tomorrow. I guess I don't have much to say, but I'll tell you how I got here. I was doing an exhibition for my class, which we're required to do once every semester, and the curriculum changed this year. Miss Phillips really told us to focus about, how our learning is going, more rigorous. So I wrote this speech for you guys, and I hope you guys like it and would like to hear it. The 7 classes I've had at the San Diego Met High School this year have proven to be a very good time management challenge that I've never encountered before. I have stepped into the challenge this year with my work and begun to focus more in the classroom to help me achieve my learning goals. I found myself more accomplished knowing that I was getting through the most stressful year of high school. My confidence and charisma has increased because I know that I learned to apply myself fully to my full potential. I want to share what I've learned in English this semester. I've always been a very strong reader and speaker in this area, as you guys can see. But I was taken out of my comfort zone this year when my advisor required us to learn a new style of note-taking called Cornell Notes, which I'm sure everybody is familiar with. And Cornell Notes is a way of taking notes that pushes students to better apply themselves to what they're learning. So basically, you're not writing on a piece of paper anymore. You're writing and applying that piece of paper to your learning. And I was very skeptical at first because it was something new, and I was used to the old way and regular style of my note-taking. But because of Cornell Notes, I actually got a 99% in English, which is my highest grade ever, and it was the highest grade of my class. And now I'll talk about my American history. I've learned how to stay focused because, American history is not the funnest subject in high school. So I've learned to stay more focused on relevant and applicable current societal issues, therefore increasing my comprehension and raising my grade in the process. My American history was up and down. My history throughout the years I've been in high school has been up and down. But this year I actually got an A. I had a 95, which was one of the highest grades in the class too. So, and now I'm going to talk about my ROP Media Markets Tools for the Digital Age, which is taught by Miss Jill Badger at our school. And this class can get us 10 community college units. So I'm happy to be in this class. And initially, when I had to take a less advanced version of ROP, I was lazy in it. I didn't think it applied to anything. But now I see how much ROP can be helpful to us and beneficial to us in the real world. So I've taken it more seriously, and I earned a B+ in that class. And since it's a joint semester class, I'm going to get it. I currently have an A in it. So, and now I'm going to talk about biology, which of course is not a fun subject. It's one of the it's one of the subjects that almost every high school in the United States struggles with greatly. But our school introduced a new online biology program, which is, the kids are learning to get used to it and they're learning to adjust to it. And I asked my teacher for help, and I attend study sessions. I was attending study sessions with some of the other kids to help me with biology, and I earned a B in that class by utilizing all the tools that the Met had in place for us. And one of the other subjects I want to talk about is math. And math is a hard subject for me to talk about, especially because of how difficult it is. When I was in middle school, I was a B- and C student in math, almost at the verge of an F. But I had a math teacher in freshman year named Miss Nguyen, and she really helped me with math. I mean, she was so dedicated to her math. She would stay till 6 o'clock, sometimes 7 o'clock at night, helping students with their math homework. And the funny thing, I'll tell you a quick story. I was actually put in the wrong math class when I came to the Met. I was actually put a class ahead. I should have been in regular Algebra 1, but I was put in geometry. But because of my hard work and dedication and staying after school almost every day for 3 months, I actually earned an A, the highest grade in that class. And I currently took a sociology course which is one of my first real college courses. I had taken PG 65 and PG 120, which are the introductory courses to getting a real college course. I first struggled with sociology because I really didn't know how to be in a college class and be in a college environment. But once I got the hang of it, I learned how to ask other students for help who knew how to do the work, who've been here before, and attend the study sessions. And I earned a B in my sociology class. And I'm really proud of that. It was really, I did better than a lot of kids start out doing in their college class. So for me to like open the door and help other kids with their college class it was really good for me. Ms. Phillips, supposed to talk about my internship real quick. I was interning at San Diego Adaptive Sports Foundation, which is a foundation that helps kids with disabilities like spina bifida play sports that us able-bodied people are able to play naturally on a daily basis. We take it for granted to use our legs, but these kids can't use their legs, or some of them are amputees. And, just to see them in wheelchairs and me being able to help them out because I'm a big sports person myself, it was a really humbling experience, and it was really nice to be behind the scenes. My mentor, John Richards, at the time was very overwhelmed with his work. He almost had to cancel an event. So I came in, I helped him get organized with his event. I was behind the scenes doing athlete information, helping him with his volunteer information, and he was able to get his event up and running. And it was a really good event. Nick Hundley from the San Diego Padres was out there in a wheelchair, and he was helping out with the event. So, yeah, that's me.